You'd like, sir?
Hi, my name is Mike Donovan. I'm the creator of the Kempo Arnis system that we teach at Olympic Karate. Today, I'd like to start you with my first class in the seminar series that I'll be teaching throughout North America. The first class is going to be on trapping hands, how to use trapping hands. Before we develop trapping hands, what I'd like to do is acquaint you with some of the basics of Arnis. Arnis is based on the idea that instead of standing in front of the attack when the attack takes place, that you body shift or move angular on the 45-degree angle out of the line of the attack. You can do this moving forward, which are the attacking angles. You can also do this moving back, which are the defending angles. Today we're going to work on the attacking angles. Trapping hands is based on the idea of body shifting so you're out of the line of fire, parrying the initial attack, trapping the initial attack, and countering with your ox jaw or back fist type motion. It works on both sides, and it works on an attack with either hand or either foot. It doesn't have to be a pre-planned or a static attack. Sensei Steve. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to have Steve move in my direction. I'm going to body shift, push, trap, and strike. This is the position that we're working. Okay? I can also, it's from the same attack, I can push, trap, and strike this way. Okay, from either side. The danger of moving inside, so to speak, let's talk about that for a second. If Steve attacks, I can move outside, which is towards his back, or I can move inside, which is towards the other possible weapon. Okay, so if he moves, I can move either way. Use left side, please, or right side. Okay, outside or inside. Either one. Okay, so the purpose of this is, one, to move off angle. Two, this is a safety valve or a control. If I do nothing more than block above the elbow and put pressure in and down, I'm in a controlled position where I can still use both feet and the other hand, and I've unbalanced him and taken his feet, the arm that I'm trapping or controlling away, and taken the other arm away just by the maneuver, just by moving. All right, so let's do this again. Here comes the attack. Safety valve above the elbow. Trap at the wrist so that I have control again. If Steve tries to kick or use the other hand, all I have to do is put pressure in and down by dropping my weight and put pressure down on the angle. That still gives me this other hand to shock or trap him. That's the outside trapping hands. Same attack. Inside trapping hands. 1, 2. Now, from here, if I beat him, I can break his jaw and disable him. But if that left hand starts moving towards me, I can use the motion that I would strike with and come back with a 4 count rather than a 3 count. So the normal 3 count is push, trap, strike, but a 4 count is taking the third move and using that defensively and using the fourth move as my attack. Okay, and this works the same way on either angle with either hand. So if he's attacking with the left side, I can outside trapping hands. If he's attacking with the left side, I can inside trapping hand. But my body shifting or my angular movement stays the same. So if we look at this from behind, you have a better idea what's happening. Here's Steve. He's on the attacking angle. I'm in the line of fire. I move offline, try to check above the elbow, trap the wrist, and shock or counter. From this position, the control is slide the left hand down just above the elbow, step with the left foot, and put pressure down. Once I establish control, all I have to do is drop my weight and keep the pressure on, and I can put him in a controlled position. Using the same idea, if I move the other way, I can push, trap, strike, and I can reach in under the elbow, pull the elbow towards me, and take him down again by using an upward lock on the arm, and I have control from this position too. If he makes the mistake of using the other hand on me, I can bring that hand and trap both of them, and I can tie him up like a pretzel if one of the feet happens to come up. Where I have control and he can't really do a whole lot. So when you're doing trapping hands, you have the outside position and you have the inside position. Either one of them leads to a control. Now the next control, if he strikes, push, trap, strike again, I can go for the elbow. The defense against this is to roll the elbow or bend the elbow. If that's the case, I can roll the edge of my wrist and the edge of my hand inside the crook of the elbow, step, and continue to put pressure down and take him again into a control position. So once I have this control position, all I really need to do is kneel on the elbow or kneel on the shoulder, and I have him in a position where I can control him. Those moves are the basis of the initial trapping hands defenses. There's a lot of other things you can do with the trapping hands. If he's striking, push, trap, strike, you can power, you can do a throw, you can take it in all kinds of different directions, or you can do all kinds of different controls. But for today's idea, or for today's class, this is where our base is. Thank you.